Okay, now that you have accepted all the terms and conditions that were mentioned here in the investment disclaimer part, we can go to the rest of the models that you see here in this web application. In the tutorial tab, you will see different videos on how you are going to be able to use this tool, how you need to set specific variables to affect or to analyze the performance of the different quantitative strategies that we will see here in this tab, and many other things related to configuration, how to use or how to solve specific problems. But before going into this part, let me explain these two tabs that we see here: premium users and variables. In the premium user tab, you will see this form. And for all the premium users, you can input your credentials, basically your username and your password. And you, by clicking here, you are going to activate that user. And when you activate a premium account, you will unlock all the features that this tool can offer. But no worries, if you don't have a premium account, you can still enjoy and you can still use this web application in its demo version. It is not as complete as the premium account or the premium version, but it will allow you to play with most of the models that you see here. But for example, the order management part, as you can see here, for example, it will be block these options. And in the quantitative section, for example, in the variables tab, you are not going to be able to use our cloud infrastructure to save your preference, and of course for you to be able to use those preference in the future. But you are going to be able to run the strategy, to change the variables, and as I said, you are going to be able to use most of the features in the demo version. But for you to be able to enjoy and to use all the features of the tool, you need to have a premium account and you need to activate it. In the variables tab, you will see this form that it will let you know the global variables that affect all the strategies that we have here in the same manner. For example, the transaction cost, the initial investment amount, the annual leverage cost. How do you want to calculate your monthly returns? Do you want to use the mean or do you want to use the median? Do you want to simulate that you are going to place your order during the next day at the opening price? Or do you want to simulate that you place your order at the closing price at the same day that you are running the strategy? Do you want to see the equity and drawdown charts in a normal, using a normal scale or a logarithmic scale? So these are the things that you can modify and that will affect all the strategies. And here I am showing you the LIBOR overnight rate because this is our base cost for leverage. If you want to take into consideration leverage, then your strategy will be affected by this cost plus this annual leverage cost that is more or less taking into consideration what the broker will charge you on an annual basis for lending you securities or money or whatever type of leverage. So this is the two tabs. In the next video, I will go through these strategies. Thank you very much.